is my review for One Piece Manga Chapter 705. So let's get into this. So, yeah, I haven't done a One Piece chapter review in a while, so my bad, people, my bad. But let me do this one at least, because this was very interesting, and I want to just, talk about this chapter as well. So, one thing I want to talk about right now was actually the pacing of this chapter here. The pacing, yet again, like, this entire chapter was very, like, everywhere. That's why I can say it's like very everywhere in a sense, and just it was panning through like to Zoro and then to Kinemon, and like just panning to everybody, and it just had no sense of order is the problem, which would make some people kind of confused with what's going on, and it's just it wasn't good. The style of this was not good, and the thing is, I will admit this. We've seen this type of style before when it came to Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard had the same type of style where, oh, we're going to go to Block B and watch what these guys are doing, or we're going to go back to Block A and go to what these guys are doing. You know what I mean? He tends to actually start doing this a lot more now, but that's, I think, it's because of the amount of people that he's incorporating within these arcs, you know what I mean? This is a lot of people. And if you really think about this, look at the amount of people that are actually with the Straw Hats right now. You got Trafalgar Law, we got Caesar Clown, and Kinemon, and Momonosuke. You know, and the thing is, that's similar to how much people he's going to have in his crew, in a sense. Well, he's going to have like 10 people in his crew. So you would have to think, if he actually had 10 people in his crew, the type of pacing that this is right now and how it's ordered is what we're going to be seeing a lot more of. Because if he's actually going to get more people in his crew, there's going to be more type of disarray in this type of order, in a sense. Because he has to try to fill in all the gaps for everybody. So I'm thinking in future chapters, if they ever do get another Straw Hat member, it's just going to add a little bit more chaos to the evolving story, like how everything is paced and stuff. But, I mean, at the same time, he can do this well. He can do this well. I believe Oda can actually better manage this well, but this chapter just didn't do it that well. I'm just saying in future chapters, if he does get like a Straw Hat member, it's just going to make the structure of it a little bit more out there. You know what I mean? He can do this, though. But that's one thing I'm noticing when it comes to the pacing and the structure of this chapter. The pacing is a little quick as well, too. So that's the one thing that's a little downside with this chapter so far. When it came to Kinemon, let me talk about Kinemon. It's weird. He's by himself. I was like, what the heck? Why are you alone? It's like, why are you alone? But he is alone, and he's getting interrogated or messed with these guys. I don't know who they are. If you guys know who they are, please leave in the comment section below. I think they're just some random people. I'm not really sure who they are, but they did see the broadcast, so they know who Kinemon is, the thing. So they can't just be nobodies, you know what I mean? So maybe there's some kind of crew these guys are with. I'm just wondering which brokers then, because these guys have to be with brokers, because the brokers are the ones that saw that screen. So which brokers are these dudes with exactly that's messing with Kinemon? And they even threatened them. They'll threaten his partner anyways. Like, if you don't want your friend to get killed, you have to shut up and come with us and stuff. So I wonder what's gonna happen with Kinemon here, because he's alone and he's trapped at this point, which freaking sucks. And so when it comes to Kinemon's son, Momonosuke, man, Momonosuke, what the heck, man? What the heck? You know, he's still messing with Nami being on our lap. What is up with Nami? Like, she's just doing everything for him. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you look at her clothing. Like, come on, man. Like, it makes you wonder what Nami's really thinking here, because like, you're just really letting this kid just control you like that. Yes, like he may be having like some sad thoughts, or be sitting in the corner like looking depressed and stuff, so they're trying to make him happy and all that crap. But to this extent, I mean, come on, Nami, you know, I mean, I don't know, it just was really odd. But the thing is, there's someone on their ship. We don't know who it is, but there's someone on their ship. So we don't know. But I was talking with the Knights, and they were saying apparently that maybe there's a ferry that could be on their ship, which is most possible. It's very possible. But But who knows? It could be someone else. It could be someone of even more importance that can be on that ship. But who really knows? So that's what the thing I need to talk about. Cyberpole 0, yeah, CP0. It's here. Like, I was actually really shocked to see them, and I'm curious exactly why they're here exactly. I mean, they're here, of course, to get some type of intel, but on what exactly? What type of intel are they trying to get? Because it's just like they got the information on the Coliseum, or like what's going on over there, maybe the Devil Fruit, or you know what I mean, some stuff like that. Because I mean, Doflamingo is like, well, hosting this in a sense and stuff, and he also stepped down as a warlord, so they probably want to know what the heck is going on exactly, you know what I mean? So they're probably trying to get information on that type of stuff, probably. Fujitora is the blind samurai, and you know, I have to give it to Mugiwara. He was the one that really said that, and he, you know, good job on you, man. You really got that. And Yeah, man, Fujitora, man. Oh man, I just cannot wait to see what he can do. I can't wait to see more of this guy because he's such a piece of character. I love his character design, just how he is. He's beast. I want to see more of him in later chapters as well. So yeah, he's also making fleets to try to go to Greenbit. And that's where also Trafalgar Law and the rest of them are trying to go right now in Doflamingo. So I wonder if does he know that they're going to go over there or what? Like, did he somehow end up getting some information on this? And actually, here's the thing. Does Fujitora know that's Luffy then? Because here's the thing. He told them that you don't want to know who I am and stuff. But it's like, why wouldn't he want to tell them exactly? I mean, you're admiral and stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, did he know that was Luffy? Or the Straw Hat Pirates? Who knows? I mean, we don't know because I think he's blind. He can probably sense people, though. That's the thing. So there's a possibility he probably knew who they were. Maybe he just didn't want to mess with them at the time. Like, we don't know much about this guy, but I want to see more of him. Zoro, yeah, Zoro, he ended up finally catching the sword, and there's a fairy that was trying to run away, and he's like, no, don't get me, don't want him to see me, so we're probably going to know what's going on with that in the next chapter. Yeah, like I said, it's the Cyberpole Zero is there. Fall still trying to do their plan, and I must admit, Trafalgar Law's team had the best disguises, especially freaking Caesar Clown. Look at Caesar Clown, man. Here's the thing: Caesar Clown has literally the best disguise. The only problem that he has is his freaking shirt. It says Caesar Clown, I think, on it. So if he just changes his shirt, you wouldn't even know who he is. That's an excellent disguise. I must admit, he looks completely different. He looks epic. I must admit. So yeah, they had a really good disguise on that. When it comes to Frankie. Frankie's all alone, so he's watching Luffy anyway, or watching these people fight. And he's noticing that not Crystal Bercy, but I keep calling him Crystal Bercy, but freaking Burgess, Jesus Burgess, he's gonna be a problem for Luffy. And not to mention this Bartholomew dude, I guess I'm saying his name wrong because it sounds like Kuma, Bartholomew Kuma. No, it's Bartholomew something. I can't exactly say his name right. But this dude took down a vice admiral, and vice admiral are known to be pretty powerful. So this is just hypes him up, but I must admit, like I said, it's just I don't feel quite the hype on this character only because we don't really know this Vice Admiral's real strength like that. For all you know, he could have kind of like fought his way to that position in some sneaky manner. We don't know, but he did take out a lot of people. But those guys could have been fodder. But you know what I mean? Like I just wasn't that affected. I wasn't like, oh my god, this guy Bartholomew dude, man, he's gonna freaking be beast and stuff like. But I think he's gonna pose a problem for Luffy and the rest of them and stuff. So I just want to see more from this guy. You know what I mean? Because this arc has been introducing so many freaking characters. It's left and right. It's too much. It's just too much. So that's part of the reason why I'm having a hard time getting like hyped for those little moments right there because it's just like we don't really know much about the other guys getting their butts whooped like that. But yes, he's a vice admiral, so like I said, that's saying something. And the last little part that I need to cover is Sanji, man. Sanji, man, what the heck? That was the funniest part of this chapter. Sanji was freaking retarded. He was violent and he knocked out this dude. He uses his observation hockey. Yes, we all know, too. He has observation hockey. He has observation hockey. And so the thing is, like I said, it's just like, he goes up there, knocks that guy out and stuff, and then Violet's like, oh, you were so good and stuff. And he's like, yes, baby. And he's like, not anyone can do it, only me and stuff. He's just so stupid. And he's making a freaking note to Nami or Robin. He's saying like, I hope your whole house weather over there, because over here it's freaking like a tornado of love. And like it's just retarded. I love this. I love this, man. I freaking Sanji freaking retarded. So yeah, so I'm hoping in the next chapter, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to end up going back to Luffy now. This was just, I think this chapter was more or less a chapter to show what everyone else is doing. Because I was even saying that we're probably going to end up going back to seeing what Trafalgar Law's team is doing, where everyone else is doing. This was just a chapter to show everybody, basically. And I think we're going to go back to Luffy, and then we're probably going to see maybe some more of the tournament. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen, though. But, yeah. So with it, the only thing I gotta ask you guys then, do you think Luffy is strong enough to be able to defeat an Admiral or Admiral-based level? Because these guys seem to be at least stronger than a Vice Admiral. So this is it's gonna pose a problem for Luffy. Because I don't think Luffy can just hold back, which means his identity may be revealed when he starts fighting, because he can't hold back on these guys because they're very powerful. They're not someone to be just messing with. So I'm just wondering if Luffy can actually handle these guys, and I'm hoping he can. So yeah, like I said, leave your comments below and tell me what you think. You know, what are your thoughts on everything that was actually happening in this chapter? Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say Sanji's gonna get freaking tricked. This is all a trick for Sanji. Sanji, man, you just he's gonna get a heart. Your heart's gonna be broken, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Your heart's gonna be broken. You know, it's not gonna be good. You're gonna need a box, traffic law. But yeah, leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more reviews from me. So yeah. Also, just shout out to the Shonen Knights, like I said, because you know, we bounce off ideas and stuff like that, which were some of the stuff that I was saying came from. So yeah, this has been the Breakmaster, and until then, break out.